Morning, family. Good morning. Go ahead and mark yourself present by hitting the like button. People, from the other day, you know me been zeroing on the money. Me a zeroing on the money, right? And the amount of money that they say they have, the money that they are spending, the budget and all this and that, and up to last 2 months ago, they have this $92 billion for the Ministry of National Security. And since 2 months ago, it's only 17%, not even a quarter of that money is spent on them. And we have next the end of March for that money for them to lose it, because the money does not roll over. I've been checking the money and things don't make sense to me. Why we have so much money and the police have to be taking taxi to work? Now today, people, the RGD workers strike again. They strike again. Remember, we have money. Jamaica to me is like when you have a field, like a farm, and you just walk away and just leave it to rot, to grow, to just turn woods. It's just like Jamaica is just left to rot. Nothing is paying, nothing is going on right in Jamaica. And like I said in previous videos, whenever you cannot make payroll, you tell me your company is going under. If you do not have any money, your light bill at your own home is going to be cut off, your water is going to be cut off, you're going to lose your house, your mortgage, your rent cannot be paid. So let's get into this, people. I'm going to be reading from the Gleaner. Well, according to the Gleaner, workers are restive over aspects of the public sector compensation review. The RGD deals with birth, marriage, and death records. Last Friday, officials of the Jamaica Civil Service Association, JCSA, told the Finance Ministry that it would be advising its members at RGD to stand down on an industrial action to facilitate the conclusion of the discussion. It was suggested that there would be a discussion with the ministry on the weekend. An update was expected sometime today. Earlier on Friday, workers issued a strike notice alleging unfair treatment over the apparent revision of a pay scale that they feel would have been advantageous to them. The workers say in November 2022, the ministry gave them a 13-band salary scale that was rejected because of several anomalies. They responded to the ministry with several recommendations. Last month, the ministry sent a revised scale to the RGD that increased the salary bands to 14. Staff were also trained to use the new system. However, they allege that on Friday, a new email came from the ministry indicating that the 14-band upgrade was an error and we are reverted to a 13-band salary scale. On this premise, the staff is restive and there is no guarantee that there will be normalcy across the RGD, noted a document obtained by the Gleaner. Workers at several executive agencies, which are separate from the central government bodies, have been taking action in relation to the new compensation arrangements. Earlier this month, workers at the Jamaica Information Service went on a sick-out. Last week, Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark was forced into a meeting with similarly restive workers of Tax Administration Jamaica. Wow. So, people, this is going on in Jamaica. Police not getting paid. Remember, I told you that, air traffic controller worker strike, immigration worker strike, National Water Commission worker strike, National Housing Trust worker strike, teachers leaving the island. They and the government are in a hard battle right now for money, a contract battle. And police have the government in court. Wherever see the police force have their own government in court, especially when you have the most crime anywhere in the Caribbean in your country. One of the most violent country in the world. That country have the government in court, the police of that country, the most violent country in the world. You understand why the country is most violent, one of the most violent country. Well, the police of that country, Jamaica, have the government in court for money. Nothing has been paid around here, people. The people who pick up the trash, waste management workers, they came out, they strike for money. We have contractors who strike, who make Nutri products. They strike for money, government won't pay them. threatening to quit the government. Contractors who make school uniform came out in the paper threatening to quit the government. Nobody wants to quit the government. If you have a company, you want a government contract, right? But this government not pay no bill. It's like, anybody down the block who doesn't pay their bill. This is not running like a government. This is running like some, I don't know what kind of enterprise this is. You have funeral homes coming out in the paper embarrassing the government. The government owed them $100 million for pauper burial. And they threatened to take Mr. Chang to court to recoup those funds. Now, here we go again, RGD workers, for the second time in a short period of time, people. Here we go, they strike again. So you tell me if this country is running good. That was earlier this month, February 13, right, guys? So today, employees of the Registrar General Department are again on strike. The island-wide sick-out is in relation to the new public sector compensation package. The workers are dissatisfied with the realignment in their pay structure at the RGD's main office in Twickenham Park, St. Catherine. The gates remain closed on Monday morning with all the queue of anxious customers only continue to grow. So people with all the money where they must say them have on this and that. Is Jamaica broke? And the money they give you, peer talking. Because if you cannot make payroll, you're broke as a company. You know that. Or them just punish the company. Why would this? Why just leave every ministry, every sector in the country to rotten? No money in our fund, nobody getting paid. The country is sinking. There's a mash up with us. Like somebody just stand up and watch the country rotten and claim that they have the money. If they have the money, why don't they make it right with these people? Tell me what you think in the comment section, people, as the saga continues at RGD family. First time on this page, go ahead and follow this page. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. Don't forget the bell. Manners and respect. Peace.